first step, just going to put our batteries, supplied batteries, in the back of our Smartech controller, like so. You'll see the screen will fire up. We can now put this back on the mount, clicks into place. Just give that a sec to load up. And what we'll see is the receiver and the controller are factory paired, so we shouldn't have to do any connection there. You don't need to pair it with Bluetooth. As soon as the power's in the controller and the power's to the receiver, they'll start looking for one another. But our next step is to download the Alpha Smartech app. You can get this from your Apple Play Store or your Google Play Store. So the app is going to ask us in the installation widget to push the reset button 5 times. So I'll just push this button 5 times. There we go, push that 5 times. And you'll see the buttons start to blink. The LED lights will start to blink on the front of the receiver. Once they're doing so, we hit next on the smartphone app. The next step of the process is to tell the Smartech which appliance it's connecting to. So you'll see at the top of the list here, we've got our eTech hybrid. So I'm going to tap that button there. So straight away, we've got a list of wireless networks. So you want to choose the network that you want to connect the product to. So in this case, it's the Alpha Guest Wi-Fi that I'm using. So I'll just type in the password for that. Check that's correct, yeah. So the next step you'll see will be to give your device a name. So in this example, I'm just going to call it hybrid. Save the device. Now, we're through to our registration page. So this will help us register the product for warranty. So you're going to need what's called the generator serial number. It's the first thing it asks for. You'll find this located on the boiler packaging. It's essentially the boiler serial number. So we go ahead, we put in the generator serial number here, name, surname and phone number, and then just some regional information and an email address, and then tap next. So once that's complete, we're all set up and ready to go. So let's go through some functionality of the Smartech app. You'll see along the top, we've got our mode. So you can see that highlighted in red, we're in winter mode. So that means the system is providing hot water and space heating. We can simply change it to summer by clicking here, or we can turn the system off by clicking the off button. The temperature can be changed by simply turning the dial. And if we tap programming at the bottom, this will allow us to go into our calendars, and we can adjust our calendars. So we can choose which calendar we want to set, and then we can assign the calendar to each day, simply like so. If we go back, you'll see that the system's currently set in automatic. That's because I've temporarily overridden the calendar. We can change that back to automatic by simply clicking the button. We can set the temperature of the domestic hot water. So for example, if I want to turn that up to 50 degrees, simply add this, change it to 50. We can change our heat and flow set, and we recommend that we leave your flow offset to 0.